I think we're live. I think we're live. What say you, Convoluted Concepts?
Are you sure? It still says you're waiting.
All right.
Now we're live. No, it still says.
I'm sure if you hit refresh, it'll fix it.
It's refreshed now finally.
All right, guys. What you're looking at right now is my cat, who is suffering from all the heat that we've been suffering from in our section. For some reason, it decided to be a hot ass day and a very humid day combination in that. So, say hello to my good cat. And for a second there, I blanked on the name. But good night, Archie. All right. So actually, let me go fix the thumbnail here because it still shows that the thumbnail is from the Sega stream that we did yesterday. So if you guys missed that, I do Sega Saturday streams, Wednesday streams, and I'll be doing some Metroid streams like that today. So, or not today, on Mondays. All right, there's the right thumbnail. We're doing this live, guys. All right.
Bill Riley.
Wrong camera.
Also Bill Riley.
All right, guys. I'm Jay Delete. As I mentioned before, I'm here with Convoluted Concepts. I'm going to be doing some working on the map today. Bigshell from Metal Gear Solid 2. I've been recreating that in the Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies creation toolkit. So go ahead and give it a share there. I'm going to start pulling up some, like the chat on my other monitor here. So if you guys do end up talking in the chat on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, or Rumble, I'll be able to see it, address it, and then we can have conversations that way. Because it's kind of a chill stream that we do, or that I try to do. Try to be authentic and work on the map, and then just talk to whoever shows up, whatever they want to talk about. So let me go ahead and pull up some of the chat windows here, guys.
For the algorithm.
For the algorithm.
The Omni Science, please.
So, also, while I'm pulling this stuff up, and before we jump into pull up the screen, Convoluted, you released a new video recently, have you not?
Two, actually.
Oh, you released two?
Yes, a One More Thunder one, which is, I don't remember because I just posted, actually.
Oh,
and another one was just the audio thing I did for fun because fun.
Yep.
So it's a nice little voiceover I did. Turns out a lot of people liked it, so I made a video for it. It's only about 40 views, which is about on par for my channel, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it was good. You sent me the clip before you turned it into a video thing. So I listened to it and I was like, oh, this sounds good. Is this for the story that you've been doing? Is this for your Causality story? And then you told me that it was just something else that you did. And it was, I said it was good enough to actually, have a video, or it was good enough, and you end up, I thought it was pretty good. So then you ended up making a video and posting it up there. And then there's a playlist. I think you started a playlist that has your audiobook stuff, and I'm sure in the future where you got more files and stuff that you're going to be adding to it, or more clips.
Yes. Speaking of which, I actually just got the audio file for one of the main characters.
Nice.
So I can start blending it in. Start finishing that up.
Awesome.
Which I'll probably do tomorrow since it's my day off.
Yeah, I'll be playing, as you guys can tell on the side here, I'll be playing some Mario Brothers tomorrow. I'm probably going to do that around 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll see how things square out. If people ask me to do it earlier, maybe I'll do it earlier. But that's what I'm squared for now. And then I'll have Wednesday coming with Super Mario 2 on Wednesday. So, and then plenty of other streams, guys. If you see anything along the sides here that you like,
Only $5.99 each.
it's show.
This is all the DLC content. What was I going to say?
Was there anything you were brand? Because I was also going to because I'm going to start the music here. Because I usually play music in the background while we listen to all this crap, or while I work on the map. It keeps chill while people join in, filter in with the chat and everything.
Yeah, I was. Oh crap! I totally forgot what I was going to mention for your streams. I completely forgot. Oh well, I'll remember it.
Were you going to make fun of me for taking 10 hours to play Legend of Zelda, the first Legend of Zelda, or for failing enough at Sonic 2 on the last stage and losing all my game overs?
I think the funnier one would be the Sonic. Zelda was kind of on par, actually.
Yeah. 10 hours was what I had written down on like the how long it takes to beat site. So
yeah, that's like the average of like if you don't know what you're doing. It actually was funny watching you just run by all these secrets and just like he doesn't know.
yeah.
And then I made you blow up some guy's door that charges through.
Yeah, I went from like I was at the part in the run where it was required that I get I had to get rubies so I can buy arrows. And I was like, okay, I'm at 80 rubies or whatever. Wait, no, how much rubies cost? 60, 80? All I know is I was almost there and use bombs. There's been plenty of bombable walls. So I bombed one wall, go in there, the guy yells at me, takes 35 of my rubies because to fix the damn door that I blew up. And then I blow up on the next screen, I blow up and I freaking win money game. And I walk over and it's minus 40 rubies. I was at 0 instantly, so.
That was funny. That was great. Highly recommend watching that part.
All right, I'm pulling up the YouTube chat.
All right.
So yeah, guys, like I said, I got YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and Twitch, as I am JDA Delete on all of those. So I'm gonna try to have the chat windows up. I'm not sure why my camera's not showing up on the screen, but I'll fix it there. Somehow I had it hidden. See, this is what happens whenever I wasn't even in this room all day today because damn how hot it was in here, and I've been having fans blowing freaking exhaust and intake outtake. So
okay, that's what it was. I was gonna state for a fact that I am not there with you, relatively speaking.
You're not physically here.
Yes.
Okay.
Because according to Einstein's theory of relativity, nothing is actually where it's supposed to be.
So I don't know if you guys have if this ends up being the first stream that you've watched of me map making or working on this project. This is inside the mod tools for Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies for Steam. And right now I'm doing Metal Gear Solid 2, recreating like the land. I've been going through yesterday. I was putting in the spawn locations, basically what zones players are allowed to walk into. And this also tells you what, it tells the code, what zone the player's in. And in the code, I associate, this zone is near this zone. And that's how it knows where, like, what spawners and stuff to use to keep things going. So that's what I was going around doing. So I'll probably end up finishing the last section here today for putting zones in. Or at least, like, the core 2 for the core 2. I might go back around, throw some triggers in for some doors. That way I can basically test all the spawners, like do an actual run through, which means we're getting very close to me actually putting out like a playable demo for you guys to walk around and all this stuff. And then for me to work on some more intricacies and some more, more flair and flourish, nitty gritty and some extra details and stuff. So right now it's basically been shaping everything. I'll get the demo out to you guys. And we can have even more fun with it.
And when you say the core 2, you're not talking about like a sequel to the core, right?
No. What I mean is the center core struts, for the center section of Metal Gear of Big Shell.
Okay.
So if you guys saw the last stream I did, what was it, last Saturday? I believe it was last Saturday. It might have been Sunday. But we were working on the vamp room, which ended up turning out to look like this. Well, actually, no. It wasn't quite this atmospheric. So, but I went around and added some more details. I added the water bouncing effect. I fixed a little bit of the blue lighting. Gave it some rotation. Kind of make it look almost a little foggy here, kind of like it was in the game. And then after the stream, I believe on Monday, I didn't stream it, but I worked on the next section here, where you have to go underwater to finally get to the last part where you get Emma. So there's more underwater sections, which everyone will love in Zombies. Because that's not really something that they explored. Because I think if it's kind of tough though, because you only have limited air. So yeah, this is the room that you end up saving Emma in.
You should be aware that he took it easy on you, as I have told him to make it as hard as possible to murder all the players.
Yeah, I don't think murdering all the players is not the like. It's trying to get like a.
He wants a nice balance, and I say challenge him to death.
The thing that players don't like, and maybe this is just an assumption, players don't like cheap deaths. They don't want to feel like the map is cheating them. You know,
that just sounds wrong.
cheating them to death. They actually want like a challenge, like a fair challenge that they have a chance of losing, as opposed to, oh, that's just BS kind of thing. So, like, you don't make things stupid ridiculous for the sake of making it stupid ridiculous. Make it also fun while challenging. Like, challenging enough that they feel accomplished. Like they accomplished something. Alright, so enough with all this. I'm gonna start putting these damn zones in. Which I don't... Oh, I already put this... Oh, I didn't... I had to separate that up. Alright. Info volumes. I'm probably going to... I don't know what time you have to get off today.
Hey?
Yeah, I don't know
good.
if you're rushed for anything, but
No.
I might work on this for like... I might do like a 3-hour, 4-hour stream today of working on this, chatting with, you know, anyone jumps in. I am going to actually I'm actually going to pop on the music for you guys. White Bat Audio on YouTube. There is a link in the description of the YouTube and the Rumble video, the Rumble stream. He provides a ton of Twitch safe, royalty free music. So feel free to give his channel a check. Right now, the one that I'm going to be listening to is called Ether. He posted this mix like 2 years ago, and it's basically 3 hours of cyberpunk industrial dark synthwave music. So I'm going to be playing in the background for you guys as I work on this. But feel free to leave me a comment, you know, in any of the chat windows here, and we can BS about who knows what. Because basically, like I said, this is a chill stream.
I wonder if there's any suspenseful detective interrogation.
He got a lot of stuff. He's got things on there about like he has like a John Carpenter like 80s horror mix. Stuff like that. But I mean, it's great. It's great background music. It's great.
Reading music.
Yeah, focusing music or relaxing music to play, just to have ambient.
It's good mapping music.
Mm-hmm. Now I gotta think how I want to do these spawners here for the president section. Because I might just cut this into... 3 sections. President's room. I just hate the shape of the president's room. It makes it kind of difficult. I mean, unless if I don't, if I do not want to put spawners in the president's room, but I think I do.
Now, do you feel that would be a cheap death or like?
No, I just putting zombies in here. Make sure players just don't sit in the room and just look at the door, one point of entry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep hitting the microphone with my chin.
Just headbutting it because.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I think this is the most thinking I've had to do on this map for a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, I want to make sure... Yeah, it'll be good. And then for anyone who's played the Shadow Moses map, the Shadow Moses incident map that I put out over a year ago, and then I updated with some boss battles and stuff, probably like 6-8 months ago. This map, I've been saying, it's going to be harder than that map because of how the scale it is, like how it's actually, like hallways aren't massive. Hallways are about, they're roughly the size they would be if this map was actually made for the game. Oh, there's a gap in this wall.
Oh no, your perfection.
I think I'm gonna actually just break it up even more. Just better spawning.
Yeah.
So this is going to be called Core 2. I think you could call this East. Core 2 first floor East. And then the script string for you guys, it's there's a script that was on DevRaw for how to have like the name of what section you are appear in the top right corner of your screen. And they use the script string of the volumes to know what to put up in the corner to tell people. So you'll see me messing with the script string of these big purple volumes whenever I click on them. That's what that does. The script noteworthy says it's a player volume, as in this is to let the game know where players are, and the target name is just what I will use in the actual code to tell the code this is the name of the zone. This zone is near that zone. Or when this flag is set, or when this door is opened, this zone is now attached to that zone. So zombies are allowed to spawn there if players are nearby it. And players are allowed to go in that zone because it's now active. That kind of stuff.
Sounds like fun coding.
And then I'm going to have all the zones on this floor have the same like script string, so that whenever you're on here, it'll always say Core 2 first floor. So it's not constantly fighting to change it, even though you're still all on the first floor. So that's east. We'll do south, which will have this entire floor down here. Copy, paste. And then in a minute here, you'll see me start doing the spawners. Also, one thing too is these are not allowed to overlap. If these overlap, apparently your game will crash, it won't run, it won't compile, we'll have a bunch of errors. So, if you guys get into map making, make sure that you pay very close attention to that. I have never had that error because I was told that's what happens, and I said, okay, I won't do that then.
Have other areas.
I'm going to call this Core 2 first floor south. Copy, paste. Also, this section, if you guys are aware, this section up here is where the ventilation system will be, that you have to shoot the Nikita rockets through to get in here and blow up the computer panels. I have not yet done that. I'm still deciding on how I want to do it. But how, if I want to do it like a puzzle, or, that's the way I want to go about it. That's the way that I'm thinking about going about it.
You should have them like at the grenade run. Like cook the grenade, put a timer on a certain time. It's a good challenge. Plus, they got to avoid all the zombies. Is that too much of a challenge?
You say something about cooking a grenade? What?
I said you need to have it where they have the cooking grenade and make it to the panel before they explode. And if they make it to the panel and explode with it.
Well, there's an electric floor that's stopping you from physically getting in there, so they can't really do that.
Oh, that makes it even more of a challenge.
So we had east, we had south, now we'll have west. And I'll have to go back through, guys, and right... Hell, did I turn off my camera again? You know what's probably it is? It's my my cat camera. Probably trying to fight for dominance.
Yes.
Because I don't think I still have the hotkey to turn off my camera. Here, let me add my kitty cat cam so you guys can stare at it.
There you go. Dueling camera.
The hell? There's just too much stuff on this grid. I put way too much shit in this map, in these maps, to tell where things are. And this is going to be Port 2 North. And I'm assuming I'm just going to make this one the President's Room. But I'm going to have to break it into 2 volumes because of just the shape of it. PREZ for Prez. Now I'm gonna make another one that has the same exact name, so that the game will treat it as if they're in one of them. Because like I said, you can't have them overlap. So, like, they're literally touching right here. This doorway.
Oh. Touching.
So, if you guys remember what it looked like before we started, and now it's just a purple boxes everywhere. And this is how it's all split up. Now, if you're wondering, okay, so where did the zombies spawn? Well, I guess I didn't put any around here. But let me go find one. Actually, no, I do have some down here. Because I was testing out the underwater sections. Holy hell, is it dark under here. So there's these little structs, or which you'll see whenever you guys create a map, they'll come up with these little red boxes, and they'll be named with a script string of find flesh, which basically the zombies is told to, whenever it spawns, to find the nearest player and attack it, and then riser it's told to do the rise out of the ground animation whenever it spawns in. Target name is basically, like I said, typically target name will associate with what the code will see, you know, in the game. They'll use target name as the identifier of what to pull from the actual game. So, for example, it's going to find for the zones are going to have a target. They don't come naturally with it. You kind of have to click on them. So here, I'm going to put this one here, and we're going to add a target by adding KVP. You can't see because it's off the screen, because it's behind the chat windows. Here, I'll remove the chat windows real quick. So yeah, I basically just described you guys a bunch of stuff that you didn't see. Now, whenever you click on the volumes, you go to add KVP, property key, you'll add a target, and the value is what it looks for. To like for these, it'll be like what to spawn zombies at. So for example, I typically try to keep it close enough to the actual target name of the zone itself or the volume. North, and then I do another underscore and do spawners. I think that's typically how they do it. So now you'll see that it's looking for, like, it's got this damn rainbow lines flying because it's trying to find one, and there's nothing in this map called that right now. So I'm gonna go here, click on the one that I want to be associated with it, change it, core 2, first floor. What do they call these? West? Let's see if West was correct. And no, not a plus sign. Let's see, this West. This should be West. So I never... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong ways. This is North.
You always do. Like a master of math. Directions are always off.
So now you can tell there's a red line coming out of it going to the zone, which tells you that's associated with it's, you know, it's being targeted by it. So now we'll just go ahead and put these around the map, or around this section, on where the zombies should spawn if a player's in the zone or in a nearby zone. And at some point in time, I might put like walls for them to jump through and stuff like that, but just until I know everything's working and get like the core of the map down, I'll go back through and add the extra details and everything. I'll probably try to keep the zombies away from the actual elevator door. That way they're not swamped. I might have to put some pipes here so that it might be moved forward eventually due to details, but I'm going to go ahead and put more. So that's north. I said this one's west, so target. Copy paste. I'll try to spawn one in the couch. We'll see if he jumps down. And you want these spawners to be a little bit in the ground.
Zombie wakes up from a nap on the couch.
Yeah.
Doing it in the dining room.
And typically the red line, the x-axis, is typically where the zombies are facing whenever they're spawning. So I always try to angle that towards the likely area that the player would be in association to this point. Because at this current point, I don't know if this other door that's on the screen here will ever be used. You don't ever get to use it in the actual Metal Gear 2 because it's broken. Alright, so I'm probably not going to put any spawners in this room because you have to open up a door to get in here first. And plus, if this room is used for the Easter egg step, for like the blowing up the thing, I want to give players a little bit of like a breather room where they're not just getting spawn killed.
You should put a zombie spawn underneath the players. As soon as it happens, bam, grab the lid. Too much?
Someone is having a good nap? Who's having a good nap? Oh, the cat, yes. Oh, I completely forgot.
You're just too focused.
Yeah, well, it's in the other corner of the screen. I'm not looking at the other corner of the screen. Oh, now he's shy. Now he's looking away. Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Frickin' Synthwave kitty?
There you go. Cat's all about that.
Hold on. I gotta start messing with shit now.
Beat.
What the hell can I do with this? Audio and video effect filters? I don't know what any of this stuff does. Here, does this work? I'm not sure if you're watching the stream or not.
Yeah. Cat's a little too translucent.
What do you mean? What do you mean, a little too translucent? Came here for the map, stayed for the cat, yes.
Yeah. I think we need a poll in the chat.
Alright, what should the poll say?
If you like the cat, you have to buy a new monitor.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Why not? That's a valid one. Oh, you upset the cat? Look at him. You woke him up. What you do?
It's kind of freaking me out because I'm looking at the side here to see what's going out to the stream. See this? I never finished the word west. All right. Oh shit! It's not supposed to be west. It's supposed to be south. That's why, because I was deleting it.
Your cat is south of you.
Actually, no, my cat was west of me.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's southwest of me. It's south and northwest of me. Target. Core 2. 1F. South. Spawners. Boom. This is going to end up being the most viewed stream that I've ever done.
Yes. I have really like cats.
You know, right now, I think the most viewed, like, actual, like, stream was the damn Rystar stream, where frickin' Hilke had to come in and ruin it. Because all it was the little kid. Little kid yelling, Kermit the Frog, for, like, an hour. And it's probably because there was a little kid in the video that it decided the algorithm decided to push it. So that's kind of sketch in my opinion. Yeah. If you want to call it helping. I still might have to go back to that game and finish it. Like, actually beat it on stream. What we say this was east? Core 2, first floor, east, spawners. Actually, you know what? What the hell? Why did that disappear? I might make this one an east spawner, even though it's in the south zone. I might make it an east spawner, that way, if someone's all the way on the west, this spawner is not being used. Because then the zombie would be, like, so damn far away. At least the way that I made these hallways, like, long enough that I could put those side sections in to have zombies jump through walls and stuff. Little holes and everything. Bless me. Or excuse me. Or whatever you humans say.
You are forgiven.
I'll probably put 3 spawners in this president room. That way whenever people come in here, they're screwed. Be funny, like I'm gonna have like an animation of the rocket playing, and then a zombie for some reason will spawn in here, and the camera will just go through the freaking zombie's head. Yeah. All right, I think we're good. Now, I'll probably do a zone for the elevator. Just so that it cuts down the zombies that are spawning. Until the player makes it to the next zone. Or 2 elevator.
Say or 2 elevators?
Yeah, core 2 elevator. And now since I did that, I'm gonna have to fix the spawner down here.
Core 2, Revenge of the Planets.
Let's see what we got here. Got the elevator volume, and now that kind of screws with this. This is going to be Core 2 B1 North. We'll have to do all this stuff all over again. What are you thinking, Archie? Hide this. Yeah, this shit's gonna be hard to see. Pitch black. Okay, now we're in the water. We don't want to be there. I did not want to take a screenshot.
Why would he break it?
Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. As I typically do.
Need some evidence.
So I'm thinking this zone will go to the top of the steps here. And then I'll have like one corridor be a zone. The middle section be a zone. Like I said, I don't know how much actual zombie spawning is going to be happening underwater.
Can't you set a limit for that or anything?
No, I mean I can find ways of like trying to manipulate it, like where they spawn, but actually like numbers though, that might be a little bit too. I don't want to mess up things because then like you get to a certain part of the game and that code activates, which will then limit the zombies. But what happens if they just decide to start going backwards or something like that?
Start doing a thriller dance.
Thriller dance? What?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Start
know.
dancing thriller.
I didn't know if that's what you said or not, so I just wanted to clarify.
You clarify for your audience.
Yeah.
I get it. Dangerous out there.
Well, I didn't know if you said like thriller or
You should take this.
Like-
Don't go alone.
like feather. You talking over there, kitty? You probably can't hear him because I'm actually using a microphone as opposed to the webcam audio.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't want to hear that anyway.
Want to hear him be a good kitty?
Well, no, you'd hear all the fans in this room blasting. Speaking of which, okay, I thought those lights got turned off. Let me turn on some more rainbow lights. Do you guys like rainbow lights? There are lights that are all like rainbow. And you can barely see them. Because you're not supposed to be looking at my camera, guys. You're supposed to be watching the screen, even though nothing's happening. Alright. Boom. And boom.
I feel offended.
What do you guys think, though, of this grid section right here about what's all happening in this map? Can you guys understand the matrix that's happening over here?
I see an architect's nightmare. And he's just like, please let me wake up.
So yeah, this is the map. If you guys want to look at this and like understand like what's going on, what this map's layout's going to be like, yeah, this is what we got. As you hear the bells toll. So this is strut A. This is the little spawn section under the water with the... You start down underneath the water, you have to work your way through to get to the elevator, which is this thing right here. And then you get to the roof, and then you take the little stairs here to get to the main section here. The pipe room is over here with all this green stuff. Then you take the strut A, what is it, A, B, and you get to the B strut. And then BC, you get to the C strut. You know, you got the 2 bathrooms here. You got the mess hall, you got the kitchen. Then you take your way over to the C strut, or yeah, out of the C strut to the D strut, which is the salination pump area. As you can see, all the red things are little spawners. What all points to what. Helipad, all that fun jazz. Then you got these oil fences around the outside here, which are these green circles. Yep. These giant hexagons were the first... Like, those were originally going to be the size of the struts until I realized, yeah, that's not made to scale. Those are, like, 5 times the size, so... That was the error that initially happened, but it's fine. I left them under the water, just so I can stare at them and laugh at how bad of a mistake I was almost made. And this is the core. Oh, that's the core 1. So yeah, that's all strut 1. Then you're supposed to fight the Harrier here. It blows up, which then leaves this path. You're supposed to go onto this pipe and then go around the outside of strut. Was it G? And then you take this second walkway over around strut L. And then that gets you to here in between... What was this? K. H-I-J-K-L. So yeah, L and then K. And then that's where you get into the core 2. You just showed me. I just walked you guys through the zoning of the first section, and then you go down the elevator shaft, which is at the north side, which is right here where this Richtofen dude is. And then you go down the elevator shaft to the second floor, which is flooded, which is where we are now, and that's what we're going to be zoning. So, thank you for participating on today's guide. Be sure to see the souvenir shop on the way out. Just kidding.
$5.99. See the merch store at orchid8.com.
Just in case if you want to see the cat now. Come on.
Well, why not?
He's just got his head poking behind the monitor. Meow.
Your meow.
This is what we got going on here. We got the computer.
Red meow.
Freaking giant light to blind people. White bat audio. Music playing on this screen. Got OBS over there. TV with the map maker on it, and then chat on this screen over here. So yeah, if you guys are on Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, I got you guys over here. So if you ever see me looking over there and squinting, that's why. Because I'm blind as a freaking bat. I'm blind as a white bat. Alright.
That is very truthful. He refuses to wear his glasses because it makes him look like a nerd.
I know, it costs money to get glasses. And then I would actually have to make an appointment. And then go out there and take the test. Somehow fail the test. Even though it's not a pass or fail test.
Just gives you an F.
I'm gonna get rid of the chroma key on this. We're gonna go back to working on this. As I contemplate on what the hell I'm actually doing. Okay, so I already copied this. So now we're going with height. Which is why I changed the direction. Oh, the kitty's gone.
No, he's not.
He's behind me. Oh, he's licking my drinks.
Did you get your cat drunk?
No, they're not alcoholic drinks.
Exactly. You would tell it like on a live stream.
Alright, now I want to double check to make sure that this... Start hiding all these walls. Okay, so these look like they're intersecting now. Which means this needs to come up then. Alright, we should now be in the clear. Now the cat's clawing my ass. What do you want? Hey, at least though, like whenever I was working the Shadow Moses map, he'd always jump in front of the camera and like sit on my arms and sit on the keyboard. So at least now we're not worrying about that as much. Now I just slow myself down.
That's probably why. He knows. He knows. He knows.
What the hell, cat? Why are you clawing me? You must be pissed that I put him on camera.
Yeah. How dare you share my likeness?
Meow. What? You want petted? I think he wants petted. He wants attention. And then he'll probably want fed for like the 20th time today. And then he'll want to play fetch. Alright, I think I'm changing my mind on this. I think I'm gonna do the... Instead of doing it front, back... Ah, there we go. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to be staring at my waist from now on. Freaking one-handed mapping.
I should be used to that.
No,
Alright, here
man.
we go.
Said one-handed mapping, not one-handed fapping.
Well, I was alluding to you having great mapping skills while one-handed. But hey, teach his own. Did you download the My Lovely Stepsister on Steam? Is that what...
No, I didn't. So I'm going to take this time, since we're past the hour point of the stream. If you missed the beginning of the stream, and you came here to watch the cat while I map, I do custom zombies streams like this one here, mapping stream occasionally. And then I also do these other streams along, you guys see along the sides. I've been doing Super September for some retro streams, Sega Saturdays, and Wednes Wednesdays. We got some Metroid Monday this month, and then we also have a stream tomorrow with Super Mario Brothers. So I figured past the hour mark, I'd go ahead and plug this stuff. And then also give a big camera of me scratching the cat. Alright, back to the mapping. Archie! Yep, that's the kitty's name. Alright, where was I? I was doing mapping, right?
Yes. You were doing zombie zoning and naming every zombie. Or player knows. I might not be able to do it this way. Alright, change of plans. Again. Yeah. Seems normal.
Okay, this section will be the underwater north, maybe. I think I might do underwater north, or maybe I'll do A, B, C, D. I don't know. We'll see here. Water A. This will be B.
Yeah, just be your keyboard.
What did you say?
So just look at that gap. Being your keyboard rest.
What the hell is this wire? Get the hell out of here. Damn, PS4 controller wire was perfectly right where his eyes needed to be.
Yeah.
So it's map, cat, and chat.
There you go. A map cat chat.
So that'll be B. There's just too many damn boxes in this small ass section. And then I have the damn lighting effects going. He is now playing with the remote that controls the color of the lights.
Well, that proves your cat doesn't like lights.
I would move the camera again, but I'm not going to do a feet reveal, so...
No feet reveal.
Nah.
Yeah, that's like a 1 million subscriber kind of.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even at 500 subscribers yet.
Why not?
Because I'm not entertaining enough. And I also kind of have like a niche thing going on here.
With the cat?
Yeah.
That's right.
Alright, kitty cat's gone.
No, not the cat. He was tying the whole stream together.
Yep.
Now we're going to get the cat in chat.
Alright. Fix all this. There we go. Man, this section is freaking hard as hell to see. I gotta start freaking hiding shit. And it doesn't help either because I got the freaking lighting effect and everything.
That's the water, right? Or is that just...
Yeah, this is the underwater section. Wait a second. Okay, this is B. That's A. This is gonna have to be C. Alright, that's C. I'm gonna make D.
You attack the D point.
One of these days, I will have a soundboard. And attack the D point will have to be on there.
No other way. It has to be.
And I think D is going to go all the way up to here. Bless him. No, that should be good though. Super September, are you excited? Did the Sonic stream yesterday, and I got Super Mario tomorrow, so Matthew, James, Sonic, and Mario. Yep, Super September, so I'm excited for it. Hopefully I don't make too much of a fool of myself. But regardless if I do or not, I'm gonna have fun playing some of those. Some classic games that I haven't touched in a long ass time. And they deserve to be touched, so. They aren't classics for no reason, you know. Kind of, you know, genre defining, and then but so many more too. Like, you know, Metroid. I never played the Metroid series growing up. Or Castlevania series. I only played one Castlevania game, and that was like a month ago, or a few months ago, whenever I started getting into the retro games again. And going back and, you know, before I decided to even start doing that, you know, a channel with videos and stuff like that on it, I went back and played, I think it was Symphony of the Night? Only because it was ranked so high. So there's so many games that I never got to play. I mean, hell, I never played Zelda until 4 days ago. And then the chat helped me go through that, so.
He's learning true pain.
Nah, yeah. $10 away from 100, yep. It's hard to think that I was at like 20 just like a month or two ago.
I just want to say that it's the hair. It's always the hair.
It's the hair, yeah.
Yes. People just come on stream, they can't help it. They're just like, man. Then he gets bombarded with barber requests and everything else, like asking where he gets cut and everything. Of course, now we got to keep that a secret because we can't be getting that.
Every time I chat, I say I for some reason. Are you leaning on the keyboard? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it's been a blast though. I mean, just the channel growing. I think we're at 90 on YouTube, but we just hit that today. We either hit that today or late last night. Something must be in the I, or is that L? Doesn't matter. Something's in your keyboard. You gotta fix it, bro. But yeah, I think we're about 18 on Rumble. 18 on Rumble, and I think we're at like 14 on both Twitch and Kick, so we're getting there, and I'm trying to do my best not to alienate the zombie community that I do like these mapping streams for. And then because also that's the main project that I'm working on, and the retro streams are kind of like the relief valve, the fun stuff. You tried to fix it last night.
That's right, guys. He's doing this for you.
Doing this for you, yeah.
It's a sacrifice. Try every week.
And I try, and I swear. What is this, E?
E. An E-tank?
You're bringing back horror memories of, Mega Man now. People yelling at me for not using potions or E-tanks. You guys better get used to that shit. If you're gonna watch this channel, it's gonna be me not using items when I need to use items, and dying because of it. Because
he likes to try and power through. Nintendo power through.
Where the hell is this one at? Are these overlapping? Nope. They are literally touching, which is fine.
That's what she said.
You were here yesterday, you just didn't chat? Okay. What did you think about the stream? Yeah, it really needs 100. Well, thanks, man. We will get there. We will get there. We will get there. Who knows? Maybe Super September will take off. Just because of the alliteration. And just because I'm actually getting into, like, the big hitters. Well, thanks. I mean, I don't know if I do anything that's considered special. I just try to be myself. And, just have as much fun as I can with whoever decides they want to show up in the chat, so. Been here for 7 years? I mean, I guess technically the channel is that old, but I haven't really started putting up actual content. Like, I did, freaking, the earliest streams, there's a Minecraft story mode stream on this channel. For some reason, I think that was like, it was the new feature that came with PS4. It was like, oh, you can stream now. So, I made an account for that. And I streamed my Minecraft story, like the very first, like, video of it. And then, did some custom, Black Ops 3 Zombies came out. So, we did some, me and my buddy Bahose did some streams of that. From the PS4. And then I think I did a Metal Gear... Maybe the first ever stream I did for this channel was Metal Gear Solid 5. It was like the launch day. I just got my PS4. Your friend got okay.
Does you stream on the mainstream games? That'll do it.
You think 1 month? Okay.
For the algorithm.
Yeah. You know how he did it? Okay, I was gonna ask you. It's like, did he do live streams? Did he do videos? Did he do a mix of both? Was it recently? Like, did he start doing shorts? Was it Fortnite? Was it was it one of the big title games?
Did he pay a bot for him?
The bot farm. Every time I always get someone someone over from Twitch coming in and posting about 99 cents a view. I don't see that stuff on YouTube, so yeah, Sonic YouTuber. Like old school Sonic, or he just plays like any Sonic, all Sonic. And I guess
does he cosplay Sonic?
Does he cosplay Sonic? Does he Sonic fan fiction? Does he do speed runs? You know, I know people are crazy, do crazy like speed run crap. I don't know if I could ever like sit down and do like dedicate that much time to a single game. Okay. You know, one Sonic game that I will want to play, and I mentioned it during all my Sonic streams. He does Sonic soundtrack videos too? Okay. One Sonic game I do want to play, and I'll have to break it up into different streams if I do end up doing it, would be Sonic Adventure 2 for GameCube. Because I played the living shit out of that game. I got all 300 emblems on two different save files, and I would probably end up going back to it just so I can, you know, do that kind of thing. And then I wonder how that would work though, because I'd have to do like the hero playthrough, have to do the dark playthrough, and then do the secret playthrough. Yeah.
You gotta get the edgelord playthrough.
Edge. In my opinion, it's my favorite Sonic game. But but Sonic classic games are, they're classic. They're where it all began. They taught us at a young age that we gotta go fast, you know? Sonic Generations. I'll have to give that one a look.
Was that the cross-platform one where the edgier edgelord?
Hold on. Ultimate collection of 20 years Sonic gaming. Sonic Generations delivers the definite experience Sonic fans new and old. Okay, so this is 9 out of 10 on Steam. 97% like this video game.
You should play it, and then you get 97% like your video.
Published by Sega for PS3, 360, Windows, and 3DS. 2011. Oh, damn, that looks... Sorry. Protect your eyes, guys. Look at that. Oh, that's a low, small picture.
Yeah. Insert plankton meme.
Yeah, shield your eyes, guys.
Yeah, that's the one with Infinite. He's edgier than Shadow now.
Yeah, I'll think of that. I'll think of that a look sometime. But yeah, definitely thank for the recommendation, because I know I've heard or seen of it before, but you know, with it being me being, I don't know.
The completionist.
No, me going on like these side projects and stuff like that,
Yeah, get your map done. Get that demo out.
and then not buying, not buying many games that often. It's like classic Sonic and normal Sonic. Wait. You mean classic Sonic and new Sonic? Since water F. Copy paste, bring it forward. Gotta make sure that's not messing with anything. with the KS Tamagotchi, wait, memory card thing? Oh, the Chios.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was partially my favorite aspect of the Adventure 2, because that was Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast, and Sonic Adventure 2 came out on GameCube. And they had the Chios, they had the Chio Farm, or the Chio Garden. I think some people call them KOs, or Chaos, like short for Chaos, because that's how they're spelled. I've always called them Chio.
I was calling Taos.
Taos? Okay, I think...
Yeah.
Why does Tao sound familiar?
Chow? I don't know.
Wasn't there, I think it started with a T. The orange echidna, the female version. Wasn't her name like Takia or Taki? I can't remember her name.
Keto?
What?
Taquito?
Taquito? Like, are you giving me the actual answer, or are you laughing?
I am laughing.
Okay.
That would actually be pretty awesome if their character name was Taquito. Taquitos are delicious. I'm sorry, that was a funny joke. Dad jokes. You're welcome. Yeah, that was on the Dreamcast, by the way. Towels and all that.
Debating on if I want to make this zone higher. No, I'll probably leave it here because the player's not supposed to be able to get up there, and power-ups can only spawn in zones or in player volumes. So if I have like zombies for some reason, if I get creative and have zombies spawn up here and jump down onto the playing field, if a player kills them while they're up here, it won't spawn the power-up here. So that's kind of think of that stuff too. But we'll call this B1 Vamp. I'll have to think about the name this. I want to have like a special name other than just...
Raiding zombies.
I think Rumble's having a damn issue right now.
DDoS.
Yeah, I think they've been getting hit with something today. So that sucks. Because it keeps showing my bits per second dropping to 0. So I think the Rumble stream is going to be like a year behind.
Just tell everybody to keep hitting that live button.
And that sucks too, because I was going to promote...
Rumble.
Yeah, I was going to promote Rumble. Synth Tracks. He usually jumps in over on Rumble to watch my Sega streams, especially the Sonic streams. And he's been like a promoter of this channel in a way. Like he shares the videos over on Twitch or over on Twitter. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep calling Twitch and Twitter the same thing because I've never really started using any of them until lately. But
aren't they the same thing?
No.
Like one is like a Twitch, and a Twitter is like the same thing. Like
I'm gonna be the only person who actually starts calling it X, and it finds it easy to call it X.
It is easier to call it X. See, even Hilky the Hermit, X.
X.
Oh, I need to find that meme. Hold on. Yeah, it blows up.
Oh, you can't do memes. Memes are on. memes are hard. Never mind. I'm not even gonna continue my nonsense sentence.
Your non-sentence sentence?
My nonsense.
Yes.
Let me actually pull up my... Refresh. I just refresh. Oh, someone followed me today on Rumble. So awesome. You guys have been awesome. I hit refresh on my stream because I have it on a second. Oh, it's up. Never mind. Okay. That's awesome.
I was doing good.
Yeah, it's up. I did. Carl Faby 59. I think he started following the channel yesterday during the Sega stream. So thanks, man. Elon Musk X, yeah. I made an account there on Twitter just to kind of like post before I do the Sega streams and stuff like that, just to kind of like engage and whatnot. But oh yeah, what I was saying is if Rumble was having issues, DJ Cheesus, aka Synth Tracks, he's doing a opening. He's like he'll be live streaming on Rumble his thing. He does like the synthwave music and stuff like that, and DJing and streams on like Fridays and stuff like that. So I always like to give him a shout out because he gives tons of creators shout outs, even though there's the only benefit you really get is someone's willing to shout you back out or check out your channel. So he'll be going live probably like in 15 minutes or so, as long as Rumble's working for him. He'll be streaming there over on his channel. So, but yeah, he shares my stuff out on X. So, and this, since you're here, if you guys have. I do this every stream, and I try to keep doing it because sometimes sometimes someone just needs to hear it, and hearing it from one person kind of gets them motivated. If you guys have projects that you've been thinking about doing, you are working on, go ahead and go. Oh, smiley faces in the chat. get to it. You know, start it up. Start working on your project. Yes, start working on your project. Set aside some time if you can. Maybe set some ground rules. Start working on it. Share it around. Don't be embarrassed. Win, lose, or draw. If you fail, regardless, you'll say that you tried, and it'll be a learning experience. Or, you know, it'll succeed, and it'll be the greatest. You know, it'll be a great new chapter, new start for you. So that's kind of what this channel has been. It's been kind of documenting this map making process, being available for people who are having issues with the maps or who want to play these maps, and then also, like I said, the Sega streams and the Nintendo streams is basically like trying to recreate that couch co-op feel, or you know, you're watching your big brother play the game, or you have a friend who's never played the game, and you're like, hey, I love this game. You need to play it. You need to play it, and you better like it because I like it, or else.
Exactly.
Kid tested, mother approved.
Yes.
Is this water G? Water G, bro. Yep, water G. What was kid tested, mother approved? GIF?
Yeah.
Most of the members were sleeping. Kicks! Kicks! Oh, man. Do you remember Kicks?
Yeah, they would make kicks. Do they still make kicks?
I don't know if they still make Kicks. They probably do. Oh, man. At least Kicks didn't cut the inside of your mouth as bad as, was it Captain, or Kingdom Vitamin, or what was that thing?
I don't know. I don't got Crunch to cut it.
Oh, yeah, Captain Crunch, I know, cut your gums. What was it? Frickin', hold on. I gotta look this up now, guys. What was it? King Vitamin? King Vitamin. King Vitamin cereal. The singer? What do you guys think? King Vitamin? Yes, this. I remember the back of the box never changed for, like, ever. Or at least the ones that we always got. Yep, my childhood was Kicks and King Vitamin. He says be right back. He's gonna go order some. Multivitamin for men. Sing for Dr. King? Why does that fall under here? King, that's why. Dumbass. Racist joke about, what was it? Was it vitamin... What vitamin do you get from the sun?
D.
Vitamin D.
D's nuts in your mouth.
See, I usually ask questions that I would know the answer to whenever I'm trying to forget the thing that I'm trying to force myself to forget something that I shouldn't say. Yeah, I have a dream cereal. They can discontinue it in 2019. Okay, so it did copy. Okay.
Fine.
Or what would it be? The Birmingham Slammer? I don't know.
Birmingham Slammer.
I don't know my history.
Is that a burger?
I don't know. Wouldn't that be something that would celebrate like Black History Month or something? Or would that be the opposite? Would that be like a racist thing to put out? Because I was thinking, never mind. So if you guys are easily offended, be offended by my lack of knowledge. I was talking with Retro. Okay, awesome. It's fine. It's like I'm a kid of like a kid of the 90s who knows nothing about history. If it wasn't in a video game, I don't know about it. And if it wasn't a video game, I probably didn't play it.
Starting quarterback in the 90s with Steelers.
Starting quarterback. Let's see. Who would have been the starting quarterback whenever I was born? At around that time?
I'm asking you. You're the sports.
I'm not the sport. I know more recent stuff with sports. I was always a Broncos fan because they were the best team on the one game that I played. Because they had Elway. And it's probably why I ended up liking them, is because I was able to always win. Your guy said he would kick you out of the group if he leaded it. Okay. Are you a retro renegade? He was joking. That's what we do. Bust each other's balls.
That's all I ever do.
Yeah, it'd be really funny if someone comes up for... I would screw up with these zones, and someone would come up for air, and the zone wouldn't go up high enough to get the air pocket. So they'd go up to get air, and they would die because they would leave the zone. Just like air's death. I'll have to go back, make sure all that stuff is in there. Retro Sonic. Things are getting kind of complicated with this frickin' spawn point. Okay, so his YouTube is Retro Sonic.
If I click on that, and he's not dressed up in a freaking Sonic costume, or Knuckles, or Tails costume, I'm not watching it. I mean, he kind of hyped it up over here, so it
Better be damn good.
yeah.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully, maybe I'll see you tomorrow or some other stream, man. Thank you for stopping in.
Always welcome.
Always welcome. Yep. The more, the merrier. And yeah, hopefully we'll hit that 100 before we know it. Now go out there and beat a world record of Sonic speedrun or something.
You got to go fast.
Gotta go fast.
You got to do it while listening to Crush 40 as well.
Stop the light, it burns my eyes. Alright, I gotta somehow get... I might just make this also be 1H. But make it shorter. Just so I can get this tiny room that has no purpose out of the way.
You're just going to have to screen grab it.
Hopefully he didn't get kicked out of his Sonic thing.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Retroactive apology if we got you kicked out. He's like, great, now I gotta hang out with these guys from now on. Okay, let's see.
Underwater eye. Cover that. Alright, alright. Make sure there's nothing under here. Oh, there is something under here. I'll have to test to see if players die if they go here. Right now, fix the height. I'm probably going to drop this ceiling. Or I'll just put an invisible clip so that players don't accidentally like hit the zone of the section above it before they go up and buy this wall or buy this room.
Hmm.
Call this one Emma. And we'll save it so that just in case if we crash, we don't lose all our progress. Oh, so there's a kitty making meow noises. Kitty, where you at? Oh. What's up, kitty? He was sleeping in the chair behind me. Okay. What? Coming back up? We'll see if the cat comes back. If he wants to get back on the stream or not. So we just hit the 2-hour mark.
All right.
And we got all the zones put in, which should not have taken 2 hours, but for some reason it did.
Science.
So I'll have to go through, put the zombie spawners down there, which I don't know That's one thing I'll have to test to see if zombies can spawn underwater, or if they'll drown. And that'll be another thing too. Actually, where's the traversals? Prefab, traversals. Let's see if we can do. Yeah, that's way too far. All right, thank you, Kin777, for following over on Rumble. And then anyone who's watched, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble today, any of you guys who watched this stream, any recent streams, anyone who's followed recently, left a comment, anything like that, a like, awesome. Thank you, Archie, for not letting me run you over with a chair. And thank you, Convoluted, as always, for joining me for these fun streams.
Of course. Gotta get the fun streams.
I wonder if I should have the zombies, like, put an invisible platform under the water, have them crawl up into the map. That might be a better way of doing it than have them spawn in from up there and jump down. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll keep up there for Vamp if I ever end up getting that fixed or getting that created.
Sure.
And the zombies can come from underneath.
Waters.
Let's put a... I'm up. What was the height of these? These are 36, so I'll do a climb up 200, down 40. Or
hear me out.
can I do just a climb up? No, there have apparently the ones that are pre-made. Ones that are pre-made have the down 40. Actually, here, let me. I'm gonna put this in the map. As such. And then we're gonna enter prefab. This is a new thing that I found out. Someone showed it off in a video before, but I never got around to actually like bothering to test it. You can place these prefabs for reversals in the map. And then if you enter the prefab and go to animation and do toggle playback, it'll show you what they'll do. So yeah, that's gonna be freaking creepy as all freaking hell.
Sure, they're gonna scare him. Can you add add a delay to it.
What do you mean?
Like have them walk into the room and like add like the door on the opposite side, the exit.
Why the hell would he go up
Add like,
there?
add like a buy to it. I have like a 10-second countdown. So the zombie starts spawning behind them. Surprise, mother.
Now I'm confused in why. Why does he climb the normal height that time? And then
Is
the
it
next
random?
time he goes up even higher. Screw it. If it doesn't correct the first time, I'm fine with it. Because they only spawn once. We'll see if any of this even works anyway. It's just gonna be death.
Death incarnate.
Alright, if that's the case. I'm going to put a zombie clip down here. And like I said, we'll see if zombies can spawn. Texture, 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 monster clip. Let's go get a spawner. Copy paste, move it into the room. B1. Vamp spawners. A few down here. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see if they drown.
Zombies drown.
It'll be interesting to see if they can spawn underwater.
Yeah.
Or if, like, who knows. Help. Get out of this mode. Target. Or B2. Or 2. B2. B1. Bam. Spawners. I'm going to save this. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull up a code now. And then pray that we don't mess any of this shit up.
Check for
Alright.
the overlaps. Check for the overlaps.
So this is the part of the code, the zone manager, where you add adjacent zones, and you put the name of the first zone to the name that it connects to, the zone that it connects to, and then what flag to listen to. Now, since I haven't set up the flags, like the triggers to open up the doors and stuff, which I use, trigger to open the door, which then also sets the flag for the next area so that zombies and stuff can spawn in there. What I'm going to do for the testing purposes of this is basically, as soon as we open the first door of the map, I have it set the open hallway trigger, open a hallway trigger, A as in shred A, hallway as in hallway, and I'm going to use that flag for all these testing zones that we're going to be testing today. So, do you guys remember the names of all the zones that we made? No? Okay, cool. So, we are going to start with Core 2 first floor. East, because that's the side you enter in. And that's going to attach to Core first floor. South. Pop quiz! We only did like 60 zones today. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I did a lot of zones before the stream.
Shoot the hostage.
Shoot the host.
Take him out of the equation.
Okay. So east connects with south. South then connects with west, which then connects with north, which then connects with the elevator, which then connects with B2, which then connects to B2 water A, which then connects to B2 water B, which connects to C to D to E to F to G. No, F to Vamp to G to H to I to Emma. You got all that?
Emma.
Also, East connects to the president, but that's after the thing is blown up, so... Let's core first floor. I just call her Prez. You know what we can always do, though? Alphabet wrap. See, I still have rating up here. Okay, so we come in. Actually, I didn't do anything. Alphabet wrap, that's all I heard. Alright.
Anytime anybody says rap, I go Pokemon.
So I did this before the stream. I added this little zone for the connecting bridge. So I might as well just get all this stuff squared away. Actually... if you guys are cool, I'm gonna hide the chat for a little bit while I work on this. But you, I mean, obviously, feel free to chat. I'm just hiding it from on the screen so I can read so you can see the BS that I'm reading. So target name is what we're going for.
But he actually understands what he's reading. I don't speak binary. I'm not a computer. JDA over here is being freaking AI indoctrinated.
So the D stairs will connect with... Here, let me go into the map. This zone here is the D stairs zone, which will connect with this zone, which is the shell 1 underscore exit underscore 2 zone. Which, like I said, you guys weren't here for whenever I did that. I did that yesterday when I was freaking zoning for hours. Which, honestly, I shouldn't really care about any of this stuff, because we're not really testing this section. But I only ever got to strut C when it comes to coding all that stuff, so I'll have to do D, E, F. Then this middle section here, then the outskirts and all that stuff. So we'll blast through that stuff. I mean, if you guys are willing to hang around with me for a bit, that's what I'll be doing, so... Alright, so it's D stairs. Actually, let's not get rid of any of that stuff, because that's... We're going to need that stuff anyway. D stairs. If I can spell correctly. D stairs connects to... Shell 1. And then shell 1 exit. Connects to shell 1-2 bridge. And then shell 1-2 bridge connects to G exterior. And then we'll eventually find out that I misspelled something. Okay, so that's G exterior, so that should cover both of them. G exterior is going to connect to GL exterior. Then GL exterior. L exterior. Now, I don't have any zombie spawners and stuff over here, so there's not going to be any spawning, but this is just allowing the player to go there without instantly killing them. And L exterior will connect to L exterior, which will connect to L exterior. which then connects to KL Bridge. KL Bridge connects to KL Core Bridge. What the hell are you doing, man? My mouse was not having it.
I blame the cat.
And then KL Core Bridge. Connects to Core 2 1F East, as we mentioned before. And then East connects with President, which I did Core 2 1F Pres. Core 2 1F Pres. And East also connects to South, as I mentioned before. South connect with West. And West connects with North. Then North connects with the elevator, which is just Core 2 elevator. Okay, elevator. I'm wondering if I don't do that. Maybe I have elevator connect to elevator so that it doesn't know where to spawn zombies so that you're not rushed. But I will troubleshoot that at a later point in time. Because these are all like linking these together. And the game tries to spawn zombies in the zone that you're in, and then the zones that are connected, directly connected to that zone. So if you're in the elevator and it's connected to the north section, if you're in the elevator code in the elevator section, it's going to spawn zombies in the north. And then if there's another one connected to elevator, it'll do that. But if you're in north, it's going to try to spawn them in elevator, try to spawn them in north, and it'll try to spawn them in west. And then if you're in west, it's north and south and west. But yeah, word salad. It all makes sense once you do your own map if you guys haven't tried before. It's like a linked list almost, which I know that it's probably very wrong. A, it probably makes no sense, and to the people it does make sense to are probably like, no, you're an idiot. Okay, so this is Core 2 B1. And this is B1 water. Actually, is there? Oh, I gotta fix this. Because what'll happen is since this section over here is not covered with zone, if a player jumped, if a player somehow jumped from there without walking into the water, they would instantly die because they'd be hitting an area that's not zoned. So actually, let me make this a little bigger too. Copy and paste so it keeps the same name. And then let me just cover the area that needs to be covered so that players don't die. All right, these are now overlapping, which we can't have. What the hell? It's not that many windows open. It's just a giant puzzle. You'll get used to it. All right, so elevator connects. Core 2B1 is what it's called. Core 2B1. It's Core 2B1, but it also connects to yeah, I'll leave the elevator out of it, actually, now that I think about it. You won't have to worry about spawns down here while you're sitting in the elevator. Let's hide that again. So, Core 2B1 goes to Water A. Core 2B1, Water A. Water A. From Water A, you can only go to Water B. Can you go? I think you can technically go Water A to Water C. But it's not going to matter because it's going to be active anyway. So A to B, then B to C. C goes to D, which is this one over here. Yep, C's the big section, which then connects to D. D then connects to E. E connects to F. And then F connects to G. And G is the section that goes into the vamp room. Wait, no, what? Did I not name it? Oh yeah, see? I messed up. I never changed the letter. So F to G. And G to B1 vamp. That means this now needs to be H. This needs to be I. This needs to be I. I'm debating on leaving this all three of these named I, just so it spreads out the spawns. Yep, I'm leaving them all I. Executive decision. And then we got B1 vamp, then connects to H, and then H connects to I, and then I connects to Emma. We're gonna save this. I'm gonna double check this name of Emma real quick. B1 Emma. Let's see. Make this full screen again. So what I might do, I'm gonna move these doors out of the way. 71X. Moving the doors out of the way. The elevators aren't created yet, so what I'm going to end up doing is we're going to go through and we're going to test this. It's probably going to be an epic fail, but hey, at least we'll see we tested it. Alright, that should give us doors, doors, doors. Oh, since we're here, I might as well just do D real quick. That's what he said, she said, we said, they said.
If you're doing a group thing, it's got to be, that's what they said.
That's what they all say. I think this in the coding, as far as I got, was CD exit.
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, good to have you back. Actually, no, I didn't even do CD exit. I just did the mess hall. So this is where I stopped. What are we at? 2 hours, 37 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a few more of these done. I'm gonna save it, compile it. We're gonna go in there, test the spawners. What?
You're gonna crash it.
Oh, crash it? Nah.
Yeah.
C hallway D. Is that in the code? C hallway D is in the code. Spawn all the zombies.
You heard the man.
Fine.
All of the zombies.
Crash the system. Okay, fine. We'll do this. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the code. We're gonna compile it. See if it fails. We're gonna do recompile the. Did I do any lighting changes? Yeah. Hold on. The stream's gonna kind of buffer here for a little bit, guys. I'm gonna compile the lighting. So be prepared to see me stop like this a whole bunch in the middle of the stream.
Your audio doesn't cut out, just the video. Your audio is fine.
All right.
Let's just do the old early 2000s buffering.
While it's doing this, I'll bring the chat back up on the screen. I'm reloading the Rumble chat just in case. I'm just throwing hearts in the chat.
Get the interaction.
Yep. Get the interaction for the algorithms.
Or the algorithm.
Hi. Hey, you guys. Yeah, we got some downtime here. Kitty. Let's get out of game view.
Cat time.
C hallway D goes to C exit D. So yeah, probably gotta get this stuff up my screen. There we go.
Get this stuff up before you scream.
I should do a poll in the chat. When do you think the demo of this map will come out? What month? People are going to be pissed. What do you mean it's not going to be this month? Who knows? It could be. Because whenever I'm not doing my other streams, I'll be probably working on this. And ignoring my family and friends. I do it for you.
It's all for you. It's all for you. Jump over.
January 30th, 2025.
All right, that's your first prediction.
Alright, so finish the lighting. I'm gonna do save. Pull this bad boy up. C exit D connects to C exit D. Next to CD bridge.
He's nuts.
CD bridge, and then CD bridge connects to D exit C.
CD bridge these nuts in your mouth.
Hey, this is a child-friendly show.
If
Just-
these children aren't saying this to their friends at school, then it's not child friendly. Giving them gold. Golden and future generation. They need to get carried on the tradition.
Wait a second, what do I tell her I got here? BC bridge. Alright, sorry, I gotta get my concentration. I gotta take my dose of Adderall or something.
That's illegal. Can't be talking about drug usage on here.
I mean, how are kids gonna relate if I don't talk about drug usage?
Ah.
Then we'll go D exit C connects. D. D exit. D exit C connects to D left.
D exit C these nuts in your mouth.
Get ready, because there's gonna be a bunch of D now. It's a double decker, double layer D. D left connects to D center. D left also connects to D stairs. But D center also connects to D stairs. D stairs also connects with D right. But it connects with D right. And D right bottom.
Do you write these nuts in your mouth?
And then center also gets the square.
Center these square nuts in your mouth?
You might need to talk to your doctor. Because now you're making me think of Ricada and his damn Baldo thing. Ballgasms and stuff. Is that what you wanted?
I can't help where your brain.
And D right goes to the D exit E up. Are you sad that we're leaving D now?
A little bit. I think this is called the DE bridge. And it is DE bridge. And since there's two exits to it, I gotta do both. D exit up and D exit down. Oh god, this building. Alright. Yeah.
Did I even put zones in? Did I zone in this building? Okay, I didn't even zone that building yet. I'm gonna go back and do that. I didn't zone strut F. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these zones in here into the code, save it, compile it, and then we'll test it. So give me about 5 more minutes or so. So now DE bridge connects to E exit D. October 31st.
2025.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Like I said, hopefully with this, if these zones work, if it's not too like impossible for people to play in, actually, what I might just be able to do is finish zoning the other stuff, throw the triggers in for the doors, and then at that point in time, it'll be just basically place like the perks around the map and shit like that, and then it'll be basically I'll have a playable demo for like, you know, my Steam friends to play, maybe people who are in the Discord maybe to play. Who knows? Maybe even like viewers and stuff. Or I could just do like a public demo release. We'll see. I'll try to get something something out soon because the map, the last time I put out any sort of update for anything was January on the Shadow Moses map. And that was the Metal Gear boss and the Hind D boss, and then all the cutscenes and stuff. So it's been some time since there's been, I've had actually like something for people to put their hands on. What do we got here? We got D exit E. No, it's E exit D. This connects to E north. I'm gonna start hiding some of this shit because it makes it hard to see.
For us or you?
For everyone. So E north connects to E south. South. There's no R in south. South connects to east. Is there a west? There is a west. South also connects to west. The secret room doesn't connect to anything right now, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll have E-Secret connect to E-Secret, so zombies only spawn in that room. No, there's not going to be any spawners in that room, I don't think. Who knows? I have no plans for it yet. Let's see. Okay, so I ended up hiding this zone. E east connects to E roof. E roof connects to E helipad A. Helipad A connects to helipad B, which then connects to helipad C.
From that helipad, you can see these nuts in your mouth.
I did my best to not make a facial expression.
I can tell.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction of these nuts. I do want to thank you, though, because you're making me look more of an adult than I really am in comparison.
You're welcome. Well, you don't know the rule, do you?
So, rule.
Yeah, the rule is you spend your 30s turning back into a child, so that by the time you hit 40, you enjoy life again.
Oh. Where did this go? Oh, this is east. East connects with the exit F. Because that's not confusing. And then E exit F. Gonna be the EF connection for the EF bridge. The EF bridge also connects EF core bridge. Alright, I'm gonna save it there. I probably missed something and we'll see if it crashes or not.
Alright.
So, with all of that, no. We'll pull this up. We'll compile and link. Build that.
Ilky over here with in your mouth.
So now we're on the we're at the chill time, whenever the computer's going to do its own thing, and actually it's going to compile any additions that I would have made since the last time I compiled any rooms that I built or whatever the hell. So we got a couple minutes before I end up running the game. So anyone want to talk about anything? So while it does that, I'm gonna plug myself. Feel free to bring up anything in the chat while I go through this. Yeah, cricket. Super September, guys. Hopefully you're excited for it. We got Super Mario tomorrow. Super Mario Brothers, the first one. But technically not the first. It's his first Super Mario Brothers. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll be doing Super Mario 2. We'll be doing Sonic 3 on September the 9th on Sega Saturdays. And you can see along the sides here the other streams that I have planned. Metroid Mondays. Super Metroid. We'll be doing Super Metroid on the 11th, the 18th, and the 25th. If I do finish it before the end of the, if I do finish it early, like, I will then pull Super C up into one of those Mondays. And then who knows, if we figure out how to do LAN party on the retro arc, maybe I'll have a friend or two jump into the stream. Be my co-op, my number 2. So that'll be either probably Convoluted Concepts or maybe even Hilky. So we'll see how that goes. I have not tested LAN play or net play from the retro arc, so if that becomes a possibility, then this channel is gonna have some weird ass streams in the near future. Try to do a 4-player frickin' Turtles in Time or something. 4-player Simpsons Arcade, who knows? We'll see what we can get going. These are all like wishful ideas that I have. Or the why the hell nots kind of thing. You're down, Hilky? Nice. I like it when you're down.
Down, not out.
You're either getting down or you're going down. Actually, hold on, I just got lightheaded because I think I whipped my head too quickly.
Is that even a thing?
I'm gonna check the on Rumble. I'm gonna check to see if Synthtrax has started his live DJing. Where you at, buddy? My feed.
Hilky over here talking about the ladies.
Most prefer when you're up. Okay. Alright, DJ Jesus goes live in about 20 minutes over on Rumble. He's going to be doing a live DJ thing. So I wanted to give him a shout out. In fact, here, let me. Yeah, he's been a nice guy to me, at least, joining during all the Sega streams and whatnot, so. I try to be a nice guy in return occasionally. He, like I said, like kind of similar to like the Synthwave stuff that we're listening to now. He does a bunch of DJs a bunch of Synthwave stuff and everything like that. So and while we're still doing this, because it's still going through, as you can see, converting images and stuff. Actually, it's kind of off the screen here. Actually, what I'm going to do, with your permission... Nah, I'm not going to do it. I changed my mind.
What, were you going to like add my voice to the... Or like, oh, he needs a voice like this.
X just told me that it's my X anniversary. That's gotta be a lie. Why would I would not have made... There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that's true. What? Like, that just happened now? So yeah, guys, shut up, NASA.
Sure. NASA? Why are you team with NASA?
So feel free, guys. I mean, it's like, I don't really post anything, and I'm not really on X at all. But I've been posting before I go live. I've been posting the thumbnails of the videos. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube's the only platform that allows me to post like the graphics of like Super September. And then, so what I've also been doing is I've been posting them on X or Twitch. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I didn't say Twitter because I didn't want to mess it up. So feel free if you guys
Twitching on Twitter.
if you ever wondered whenever I'm going live or anything like that, feel free to do that. Remember to jump over there. We'll
You know,
try.
I actually just thought of something.
What?
Do you think Elon Musk changed the name to X because being a twit is being known as an idiot, and since everybody on there is relatively stupid, that's why it was called Twitter in the first place? Twitter?
In the first place? I don't know.
Yeah. And Elon Musk figured that out. Like it was a place for morons, so he changed it to X because X is cool. Makes sense, right?
I think Elon always liked X. Like, didn't he name his kid X or something?
I think so. Yes, okay, but he also has SpaceX.
S3X, isn't that like sex on a calculator?
That fits his brand.
And you know, I never would have thought about it if you didn't actually type it up like that. I never would have combined it like that, so. And speaking of sex. Let's build this bad boy. Watch, it just instantly just crashes.
Yeah. Did it crash?
Now I'll let you know. As soon as if it makes a certain noise, like a menu exiting noise.
The Windows crashing mode?
No. Hold on. You gonna load game? Alright, here we go. Turn on the power. I'm gonna do God mode real quick just to make sure. Buy Jug, because why the hell not? Buy Quick Revive. Yep. Actually, hold on. Also, give a shout out to, what do you think about these graphics? This is... I need to make myself a video for my Rumble channel that loops at the beginning. That's his thing over there.
That is some seriously freaking green screen shit.
see here. I'm gonna pause this stuff. Pausing the audio for that. Get another perk here. What is this? Tactia. Sangria.
Sangria.
Yeah, one more spin. We'll see if we get anything cool. And as you can tell, I have not coded the elevator yet, so let's do a / no clip. Sorry guys, we're out of here. I'll have to code these doors a little bit better. Okay, I didn't code that yet. It looks like the lighting over here is messed up. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. Are these still broken? Ha! Alright. Ah, so they're trapped up there, so that section's broken.
Great. That's broken.
What's broken?
Oh, you just passed the bridge where you.
Oh! Man, they really... Alright. So, some of the roof spawns are not working properly. And then I don't think I coded any, other than these doors here, I don't think I coded any other doors. Oh! Okay, I coded that door. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you can't mess around. I think you're gonna just sit somewhere and kill zombies. And that's it for the coded doors. So now we're gonna start no clipping around, seeing if zombies spawn. How they traverse. Oh, that'll be the next thing, too. I'll go into the next area and I won't have a nav mesh. Oh, Okay. You're not supposed to be here. Time scale 2. I want to see zombies spawn in the water. But I guess they can't. Oh, no, they can. Awesome.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
See, he spawns there. Then they're gonna frickin' climb the frickin' invisible wall. Alright. Oh, awesome. Cool, now they spawn on the pipe and jump over here. They jump down from up there. That's awesome. So that roof's working.
Do you think it's just like a...
What the frick? Why is he running the whole pipe? He could have jumped here, but instead he wanted to run the entire pipe to get me. That's what, yeah. Haha. I love traversals. Alright, no clip. I feel like this room is gonna be death. Now, there will be more zombies whenever it actually... Whoa, is it stuttering on the stream?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Alright, let me go back to time scale 1. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I did put spawners down here then. Alright, we're gonna go to the roof. The question is, can they hit me when I'm up here? I mean, I guess I have God mode on. Yep, they can get you. That's gonna be fun. I'll have to put some lights in. No clip. So at least we're not getting that Samantha sound. So at least I know... Okay, so these railings are too tall.
So is it have the child laughing?
Yeah, if she laughs, that means you're in an area that you're not allowed to be in. So these railings are too tall.
Fire Marshal Blade will be happy.
Okay. Alright, so my traversals for on top of here are not working. So now at least I know that. I was having them spawn on top of the blocks and maybe jumping down. But as you can tell, that's not working.
Did you have a problem with that last time in the cold room?
Yeah, in the in the warehouse. Yeah, that was doing it. That's a lot of zombies.
Wasn't that just a collision issue with the roof?
I just think it was too small of a thing, and maybe it just didn't line up.
I think it's the same issue.
It's possible.
Like the tower's just a bit two-tone.
So I did not zone, or no, I did not code the zones for this section. So that's why you're going to hear the child laughing. But I at least wanted to run through it. And there's also no lighting. So that's why everything's all bright as possible in here.
Gray box.
I did put spawners in, I did zone it, I just didn't code it yet, so. Great box. Colonel. Alright, and then just to look at.
Where's your vamp room?
Okay, we're gonna go now go over to core 2. After we look inside this room real quick, just in case if you guys haven't seen any of the other streams. Right now, this is kind of how everything's built out. I'm gonna have to go through. I have to zone strut F here, but at least I kind of got it shaped. Right. And this is where you're supposed to shoot the Semtex crap, and then fight the Ah, die! Fight the Harrier, and then whenever you kill it, he blows up like the railing here, and you're supposed to take it down onto the pipe. So let me go ahead and first let me see how impossible it is to survive up here. Hello, hello. I am streaming. Would you like to say hi to anyone? Testing the map with the spawners and stuff. What's up? Is your favorite part about playing zombies swimming?
Swimming?
Yeah.
That's the big swimming in any game is horrible.
Mount this. Mount that. That's it. This wall is supposed to get destroyed. Then I'll put you up here once you mount. And this one will be a crooked and like unstable. I don't know if there's actually gonna be zombies and stuff. Then you walk this way, you take the ladder. We'll take you up here. You run around secondary bridge, try L exterior. To jump down. To be on the KL connecting bridge. Which I'll have to build, you know, I have free reign to do whatever I want with K and L because you don't ever go inside of them. I'll have to make this roof a little bit taller. For first floor. And it looks like there's no nav mesh, so the zombies are not going to be coming after me. Also, where the hell is the roof at? Wait, is there nav mesh in here? I was gonna say that made no sense. Okay. Where's the elevator? So here's the elevator. You'll take it down. We'll exit. Okay, so there's nav mesh down here, but it looks like the lighting didn't work. So like, the lighting needs to be recompiled. Yeah, in order to get in to actually see what this is supposed to look like, I'm gonna have to recompile the lighting. That sucks.
It's weird.
Are they freaking chasing me? Okay, so core 2, B1. Oh, that sucks.
Lighting.
Alright. This happened because I did not recompile the lighting whenever I did the build. So. Which I will have to do for another stream, but you guys are out to do later on today. But yeah, I'll continue to work on this. Okay, so I need to make the railing smaller. Roof railings. Roof. Cargo spawners. Nav. Mesh. Core 2. Nav. Mesh. Core 1. Zone. Code. Elevator. Spawn. Core 1. Elevator. Core 2. Anything else you remember? Doors.
Doors.
Of course, I got all the perks and box. Perk box pack placement. Let's try that. Zone. Spawners. AF bridge. It should be simple. Like, I might be able to create a nav mesh here just by adding like traversals and stuff. AI jump up 72, not high enough. AI jump up 96, perfect height. Yeah, that's the case. Then AI jump down 96 will also be good.
Oh, nav mesh.
Also do mantle over 2 ways. I think it's 48 is the right height. Just about. That might also do a nav mesh. That might also fix it. Alright, let me jump in. We're gonna try something here. Let's see what. All right. I'm probably. What do you think? I could call it. We've been working on this 3.5 hours today. I might end the stream. I might continue to work on this though, but instead of like pretending to be entertaining, I could just pretend. I could just actually just work on it. I kind of did just do a run through the map. Of just where it is right now. Like I said, it should be, I'll work on a bunch of the small stuff, these small fixes and everything. All right. Well, that was all 3 hours of the mix from White Bat Audio. Like I said, it's pretty awesome that that Carl Casey over there lets people use this audio in their projects and in their streams and stuff. So go ahead and check him out. He has a bunch of synthwave stuff, like I mentioned right now. DJ Cheezus is live on his stream over on Rumble. And I'm going to continue working on this, guys. If you're excited for this project, let me know. If you guys are, we're getting closer and closer to actually having something for you guys to put, sink your teeth into or get your hands on. Okay. So yeah. I'm losing my stream steam. I am gonna do like lighting, compiling, and fixing the rest of the stuff here, but I mean it's a good 3 hours, 40-minute stream today, guys. It definitely cooled off today. It was hot as hell, which is why I'm wearing a thin ass white shirt. And I haven't really, I've been out of this room dealing with all the heat. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug everything again, jump off stream here, and then, like I said, continue working on this tonight. We got as I mentioned before during the stream, tomorrow we are in Super September. If you missed the Sonic 2 stream, we had a blast yesterday. Going through that for about 3 to 4 hours of me playing through that. I think the last half hour is me talking with chat, so that was a blast. Tomorrow, Labor Day, we will be playing Super Mario Brothers 1. So go ahead and jump in. About 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be trying to go ahead and go through that. I think it's only about an hour-long game, but you know how the way I play, I'll probably game over once or twice, so we'll make a 6-hour stream out of it.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
Yeah. And then Wednesday, Super Mario Brothers 2, everyone's favorite Super Mario Brothers game. We've been playing that, and then just all the other streams you guys see along the sides here. We'll go ahead and we'll get into a lot of stuff, a lot of Sonic this month, and a lot of Mario this month for Super September. You guys get this experience if you guys are here for Super Metroid Mondays. It'll be the first time of me ever playing Super Metroid. I played it for maybe 10 minutes to get screenshots for the thumbnail. Other than that, I've not touched Metroid. I've not touched a Metroid game. So it's kind of a cardinal sin considering Samus was always my main in Smash Brothers. And I like Castlevania games, but I haven't really played any... Or I like Metroidvania games, but I haven't played any Metroid games, and I haven't played any really Castlevania games. So we're gonna remedy some of those sins in these future months. So stay tuned for more streams. Convoluted Concepts. Check out his YouTube, guys. He's kind enough to join in, BS with me for a long time. For the past few years, always BSing about who knows what and saying whatever the hell, no matter how bad it may sound to each other. Or how offensive it may be to some people, or how idiotic it may sound to some people. He's always been awesome. Yeah. Go check out his channel over on YouTube. He has a bunch of War Thunder clips over there. So if that's your game, if you like seeing clips of that, he does that. But he also has been working on like an audiobook, audio stories. He just posted a new video yesterday or 2 days ago called Hero. Give that a check. It's about a 57-second teaser or snippet of just like a little thing that he did, just to kind of showcase, your voice, the love for storytelling, his awesomeness. Yes, and also check out Causality. It's 7-minute video, 5-minute video.
I think Causality is a 7.5.
Yes,
7.5.
7.5. Episode 0 of the story that he's been working on. And
it got high praises by one person on the internet.
Yes.
So
highly acclaimed by viewer.
By one viewer. You nailed it.
Viewer, it is a viewer favorite.
Yes, you can't go wrong with it.
Give that a check out. He had me help out a little bit with that when it comes to the voicing a character, and then helping out with the the title card or stuff along those lines. So definitely give him a check out, guys. If there's plenty more to come there, we'll see. He'll keep me in tune, and hopefully he'll keep you guys in tune, especially if you go over there and subscribe and ring that damn bell. Do that on this channel too. But do that over there if you're into that. Anything you want to say about anything you've been working on?
There's nothing new. Like I
All
said, I gotta be sound mixing some. Was it? Yeah, I got the main characters. I got the two main characters' voices. I can mix them back together now to be to sound like a conversation. Hopefully.
All
But
right.
then a couple minor work. Waiting on 2 minor characters and it'll be completed.
Mike, yeah, I'm stuttering over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's my end, not you. So he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. You guys do your thing. If you guys have projects you've been working on, I've said it probably twice during this stream already. If you got projects, go ahead and get on them. Get on them, dog on it. Get to it.
Do it.
Do it. Now we're getting copyright strike from that.
No, yes.
Do it now.
Yeah, that was gonna be all the.
Lick it good.
Oh shit.
Work on your projects like you should.
Please stop.
Okay, I stopped.
Yeah, you're gonna get copyrighted so much.
Yeah, guys, get
You know,
out there. Get out there. Do
Some
your
China company.
do your stuff. It's been a blast having you guys jump in during these streams. You know, whether it's Hilky the Hermit, whether it's Synthrax occasionally jumping over, whether it's someone new like Matthew James with his Sonic and Mario team, or the niche corner internet that does that kind of things. Hopefully you got your L key fixed in your keyboard, or your I key, or whatever the hell it was. Go ahead and get that fixed. I'll see you. See you maybe sometime, because we've got Sonic and Mario this whole month, so maybe I'll see him jump in here and there. Anyone over on Twitch? I didn't see any of you guys chat today, but you guys are always, always more than welcome. More than welcome here. Same with Rumble. I didn't see anyone on the Rumble chat today, but I did see some viewers over there. You guys have been awesome. 17, 18, 19, whatever we're at now, followers on there and growing. So keep it growing. If you guys have not checked out Rumble yet, the platform, feel free to do so. See if there's people on there, because there's people on there who are willing to do wild things. So feel free to give it a shout out, give it a check. Who knows? You might find something that kind of like, wait, they could say that on the internet. So yeah, that's kind of the platform to go to for that. And for me, it's hell. Why not try it? Why not?
Freedom, baby.
Yeah, freedom. Well, freedom as much as you're gonna get on the internet without having the cops come in and SWAT your house and stuff.
Yeah, it's like FBI, open up.
Yeah. And then also Kick. I haven't seen too much people comment in the Kick as of late, but I mean I've did see viewers and stuff there. So another one of those platforms. It's trying to grow, and it's trying to get people too. So competition's always great. So hopefully, guys, I'll see you in some of these future streams that we got planned. Until then, like I said, work on your own stuff. Leave likes on these videos. Leave comments. Anything, I do end up seeing it, and it's always more and more encouraging as I see these numbers go up. I mean, we're at 90 subscribers now on YouTube, and who knows, maybe the algorithm will start pushing it, and then maybe it'll help make the stream easier for me, because I'll have more of you guys to talk to, more memories to build, more relationships and stuff like that to build, and more encouragement and everything like that. So it becomes a feedback loop. I'm going to try to stay positive. Like I said, this is kind of a hobby, enjoyment, couch co-op.
Right?
Oh, I'm positive. I'm always positive.
Can I just throw out a recommendation here?
Yeah. No.
No, The Last Dragon is free on YouTube right now.
Ooh, Last Dragon. Ah.
Yeah, highly recommend. Everybody go watch that.
Yeah, The Last Dragon was a movie. It was a blaxploitation film that for some reason me and my brother, I'm not sure if if my cousin was in on watching that too. But I remember a lot of us would watch that for some reason, and we thought it was such a such a great movie, you know, catching bullets with your teeth and stuff. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen The Last Dragon and you like retro, I guess it's retro nowadays. I mean, it's like it's a throwback. It's like an 80s 90s movie.
1985.
1985. Yeah, give that a check out. Especially if you're not like freaking, if you're not easily offended by like people making fun of stereotypes and stuff, and just like it's freaking 80s movie. It's classic. Enjoy it. Go out there and enjoy it. See that movie. Like I said, enjoy it. Damn it. But I'm about to jump off here. Thank you again, Convoluted Concepts. Thank you, Hilky, for jumping in the chat. Thank you for anyone who's put out these mod tutorials for the map making. You guys have made this even possible for me to even start my channel at the beginning, whenever I was doing the Shadow Moses map, to make it as good as it was, as big as it was, and to make the complex things so simple and so easy and so plug and play, so that all I have to do really is learn some basics and just keep adding on, see what everyone else, see things that everyone else figured out, and then kind of learn what pieces I can take from everything. So community's been good there, and we're kind of, like I said, 90 subscribers YouTube, 18 Rumble, 19 Rumble, and then 14 on Kick and Twitch, 7 over on X. So yeah, guys, feel free. All the encouragement, all the likes, everything, all the engagement, it's been very helpful and very motivating for me. And it's the least I can do is to kind of give some back to you guys, and then give you guys something to play and enjoy as well. So enough talking from me. Get out there, do it, enjoy it, and stay awesome, guys. I've been Jada Delete. Hopefully, I see you tomorrow's stream, Super Mario Brothers, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But until then, I've been Jada Delete. End transmission.